What's up, guys? And today we are going to be telling you on how you can set up a radio and I guess speaker system you can call it in your home for free. I mean, not for free, but few things. Not very a hard job to do. There's just a few things that you're gonna need. Sorry I haven't uploaded. It's been like half a year since I've uploaded. Been very busy, but today we are going to be telling you how to set this up in your home. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is obviously your radio that you have. This is a Pioneer radio. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Pioneer is. It's one of the most well-known speaker radio system brands, as you see. But sorry if it's like this. This is a very old radio. It came out of a 1998 Ranger. So yeah, I don't think it was stock. I'm not for sure, but my dad had it when he had his boombox. But yeah, we're gonna be using this. It hasn't been used in quite a few years, like 4, maybe even 6 years. But yeah, you're gonna need a radio. Second of all, you're gonna need an AC to DC converter. My dad got this at like Goodwill for like just a few bucks. It was like $5 or so. You can see it right. Yeah, it was $5 just for this 70 watts AC to DC converter. That should be just enough. And another part that you're gonna need, have to get it, is one of these wires right here. So it's a cigarette lighter, and it connects, to this. Which this is what's gonna connect to the radio, and this is what's gonna connect to the AC to DC converter. Now, this part can be a little tricky, but if you know wiring well, it shouldn't be hard at all. So over here on the radio, it's gonna have a yellow and a red wire, which is hot, which is red is positive and yellow is just connecting to positive. Make sure these two wires are connected, and this right here, black wire, will be connected to ground. And this doesn't really tell you which one is which. Oh, it's not focusing. But you're just gonna have to figure out yourself. You connect it, and if this lights start blinking, then you have it reversed. But if you connect it and it's not blinking, and you can hear it, you can hear like when your stereo turns on. Or this one, you can hear it when you turn on. It whines. So yeah, I'm gonna try to find somewhere to set my camera, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and connect this to the AC to DC converter. Move it out the way. Now, I'm going to connect it normally and see what it does. Therefore, it is reversed. And you hear it turn on. So we're going to wrap this around first of all, so it stays connected. Okay, just wrap that around. Do the same thing to the hot side. Here it turn on. Make sure they're not close. I will put some tape or electrical tape or whatever tape I have to put on it. And then, yeah. So as you see, we're gonna move this out the way. I click this, and then it turns on. So that's step 1, which is connected to F1 right now. We're gonna be using aux, and you can obviously choose what you want, like bass, turn that up. And you can mess around with the settings yourself. So that's step 1. Well, not really step 1, but step 1, I guess, to getting it turned on. And as you see, it works. Next, you're gonna need your speaker. Now, this is a punch. I think it's I forgot what. I think 8x6 or something. I'm not very good with these. I forgot what it was, but I'm pretty sure y'all will know what size it is. But it is a punch speaker. It's a 4-way speaker. And it's inside of this wooden box, which is like kind of gives it like a boom. You're gonna need some wires, obviously, to connect to the radio. So yeah, I'm going to set my camera up and show you how to do that. Okay, so you're gonna have to find wires. I'm gonna be using the green ones. Both green. It doesn't necessarily matter if it's positive or negative on a speaker, but I guess it's always better to have it positive and negative connected. But you can't really tell which one is which. But that's not really that big of a deal when it comes to systems like this. So you have to, as you hear, it just pop. More likely the other piece of wire is touching metal. Yeah, let me get that out the way so it doesn't pop or short anything. Make sure it's on there nice and tight, because you don't want it coming apart. Make sure it's at least secure enough. You just heard the speaker. That means it's connected. Okay, make sure to fall apart. I'm gonna go put some tape on this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have all the wires taped. I don't have any normal electric tape, but this tape should work. It's very tough tape, but yeah, I connected it. So it doesn't. This definitely doesn't need to be shorted because this can get really hot and boom. And also have it connected right here, green and green, to the speaker. So I guess I'm gonna get everything set up, and I guess play. Hopefully, gonna find some non-copyrighted music. So you should be set if you get everything right. Now, I will mention this. On all the tips, like the metal tips, I recommend to put tape on all of them just for your safety, because one of these wires can touch the radio and it will short the crap out of it, and you don't want to have it into your radio because then you might not have one anymore. But yeah, we have plenty of radios just chilling. So yeah, I did have an Explode radio, Explode Sony, but I decided to switch to the Pioneer because it does have better sound in my opinion, and there's just more choices and options, rather than not having a CD player. But I don't really use CDs, so yeah. But I'm gonna get everything set up, nice and neat, or at least as neat as I can possibly make it, and play some music. Alright, so I have it connected up to my MacBook here. Because I can't really do that with the phone. That's all I have. I made this short beat on FL Studio, and we're just gonna, I guess, be bumping it. I should not get copyrighted for this because I just randomly made this beat. So yeah, we're gonna see how it sounds. So overall, that did pretty well. I mean, it has a nice bump. I don't know if y'all could really hear it since I am recording on my phone, and I don't know how good the microphone is, but you should definitely try it. I recommend using actually a good speaker like this or something like that, because it actually has good sound, good bumping sound, good bass as well. And make sure you have a good radio, because like if you have a very bad one, it might not sound the best. But this is like a normal Pioneer radio, and this sounds great. As you can tell, I'm going to play just, I guess, some bass, like an 808, I guess, if I can get the sound or whatever. So that sounds pretty good. Like, I like it. Yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, because maybe in a few weeks I will show you how to connect up a subwoofer. This isn't a subwoofer, this is just a normal speaker. A subwoofer is completely different. I'm probably going to show you how to connect up a subwoofer inside of your house as well. Probably going to be using this speaker as like a vocal with bass, and then I'm obviously going to have a subwoofer as well, which is going to be a lot, I guess, more tricky and more challenging to install a subwoofer in your house. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. Smash like on the video, comment what you do want to see next, because I'm probably going to be doing a lot more projects like this. Like maybe a few, mechanical projects and, subwoofer and speaker projects. So yeah, subscribe if you learned something new, and see you on the next video.